Welcome back into another episode of the Swatson Dynasty. We're currently in week 9 of our first season at MTSU, 4-3 on the year, and that means that we're just over halfway now through our first season as head coach of the Blue Raiders. If you haven't seen any of the previous episodes, you definitely want to go check them out because we've played in some just crazy games already this season, but we're coming off of our first just easy win where we won by double digits. So it did feel pretty good to get just a stress-free victory over Kennesaw State last week. But I think that things are just going to get right back to where they were before as we take on Jacksonville State. And we have to go to Jacksonville to take them on. They're 2-0 in the conference, 5-1 on the season. But before we do a little bit of scouting on them, before we get into the game, let's run through our recruiting really quick. We did get 2 really big commitments last episode. Cleveland, who is a 3-star receiver, and Cookus, who is a 3-star right tackle. They both attended the game last week, and then right after the game, after we won, they verbally committed to us. So hopefully we don't have to do anything else for them to stay committed to us. We have over 100 hours that we can spend this week, and it doesn't look like anybody else has committed elsewhere just yet. We're falling way behind on some of these guys, but I think our next step, because it worked so well last time, for the recruits that are like a little bit higher tiered and we might be competing with schools like Ole Miss or some other bigger names, I think we just want to go ahead and schedule some visits, because that seems to be a really good way to gain a lot of influence. So I think our best prospect is this 4-star linebacker who we're still leading the way in terms of his influence, his interest, and his readiness to commit. And we're up by a good margin on Tennessee. We can't actually do anything else with him. We've already spent all 50 hours on this guy. So this guy who we're battling against Troy with, he is a 3-star athlete. I'm not really sure what position he's going to play when he gets here, but he also attended the Kennesaw State game last week, so we've gained a lot of influence from him. So to add on to our momentum with him, I think I'm going to give him just a soft pitch or a soft sell. We'll go with strategy here. He values proximity to home, coach prestige, and academic prestige. We don't have the best academic prestige, but we're going to pitch here anyway because our proximity to home is really good and our coach prestige is also pretty good. This guy, we're in a battle with Georgia Tech and Troy, but we already have him scheduled for a visit in week 11, so we'll leave him alone for now. Let's schedule a visit for Komar, this other linebacker, and we'll bring him to the LMU game as well. So this is a 3-star left end. I'm going to, we need to make kind of a mad dash for this guy, I think, but he already has a visit scheduled for week 11 and 12. And so we could schedule him for New Mexico State, I suppose. I would have to take away this friends and family active action, but I am going to go ahead and do that and try to schedule a visit for week 13. And hopefully he doesn't commit to Ole Miss before that. We're in a good spot for this 3-star receiver. We can maybe schedule a visit for this 2-star receiver. No, we can't do that yet. He hasn't narrowed down his top schools yet enough. Let's see if there's anybody else on the prospect list we might be able to add. We got to be pretty high on their interest list though, because we're getting pretty late in the recruiting schedule. A lot of these guys are already on our board. Picasso Square, what a name. We're adding him to the board just because of that name. 6'6", 304 right tackle. So for those 2 guys, let's do a little bit of scouting on them, see if maybe one of them could be a gym. I ran out of hours. We'll have to find out next week maybe if this guy's going to be a gym or not. Okay, that takes care of our recruiting for the week. We do have some points we can spend to upgrade our coach. I just really don't want to spend points on my coordinators. It's all about the head coach here at MTSU. Let's try to upgrade my recruiting stats a little bit, get some recruiting points. Need to be able to recruit receivers. Also want to be able to get some quarterbacks. We'll check back in with tactician and we'll purchase some upgrades for our receivers. Our linebackers have been really good this season. Running back, quarterback has been pretty good too, but we could always get a boost to the quarterback position. So we'll spend our last 5 on that. And that takes care of upgrading our coach. So now we can do just a tiny bit of scouting on our opponent this week. They are a 1-star program. They're actually, I think they're right at what we are rated overall and offensive and defensively. They got a win against Coastal Carolina. They lost to number 12 Louisville, but it was a close game. And then they've gotten a few close victories here. Eastern Michigan, Southern Miss, Kennesaw State, they also beat. And then New Mexico State, who we'll be playing later. They're coming off their bye week though, so they're going to be well rested after just a 2-game stretch here in between byes. But they're going to have a tough stretch with us and then Liberty right after. Liberty's number 16 in the country, which is pretty surprising. But we can't be looking forward to Liberty. We play them later this year, but for now, all our focus is on Jacksonville State. Okay, so we're actually 1 overall point better than them across the board. It's going to even out because we're going to Jacksonville to play in their home stadium, so they're going to have the home field advantage. We just got to go in there and outplay them and steal this victory on the road. Ooh, another night game. Back to back. They are the Gamecocks. Not to be confused with South Carolina, even though they do have pretty similar colors. But it looks like a pretty big crowd here. And we're going to get the ball first to start out this game. Here we go, Holden. Need a big game out of you today, son. Oh, those are good blocks. Those are really good blocks. First play, first down. Oh, he's got his corner pressed up on Omari Kelly. We're going to play action this. Oh, and I'm going to get sacked immediately. Got to pick up something here now. Get that lost yardage back if we can. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What was that route? What was Willis doing? He was running in place as he made his cut. Vadiato's talking to him like, what are you doing, man? And our defense is put in a tough spot immediately. He's coming out in gun empty. This might be a complete polar opposite of the game last week, where Kennesaw State ran almost every play. It's a screen. I missed him. Bring him down. No, no, no. Devin Curtis is injured. No, please. Tell me it's not serious. That's our best linebacker. And could this game have started any worse? I think the answer is no, it could not have. Hip bursitis will return soon. If we substitute, we got to put in a 57 overall. His re-injury risk is high, though. We're going to have to do it. We can't let Devin Curtis get a significant injury. He'll get some time to rest during this hopefully pretty sustained offensive drive. But man, we did not come out. We did not look like we were ready to come out on the field today. Stewart's going to get it. Good pass by Vadiato. Hit as he threw, but still was able to complete it. Truck him. He got the first. Strong run by Peasant. Now on first down, let's go play action. This is Willis's play on the wheel. And I throw it out of bounds, hopefully. Oh, that was a great catch, actually, but he wasn't able to stay in bounds. I like Stewart on the out route as long as the defense, as long as the corner over there drops back. And he doesn't, but Stewart can grab it anyway. That was almost dangerous. 3rd and 4. This is 4-down territory, but I hope we can pick it up here. Oh, yeah, Kelly. Beautiful. That's a late hit, and he tackled him through our bench. That was so late. How is that not a flag? We got flagged at least twice last game. No flags against us, though. Oh, what is this? Is this going to be a hold again? What are we doing? I still have never, on defense, the offense has never held us. The CPU offense has never held us once this season. And that's another huge penalty in a big moment. And oh my gosh, I don't even know who I was throwing to that time. Oh, the penalties, dude. I am flustered right now. We're on this one. Never mind, he's gonna break a tackle and pick up a first down. RPO, Raby. Picks up another first. He's got all the momentum right now. Need to try to hold him to a field goal if we can. 1st and goal. He's having his way with us on both sides of the ball. Oh no, my user almost got to it, but he secures it on the slant for a touchdown. And after 3 minutes of play, we're already down 14-0. This is a disaster of a beginning. Can we rally and turn things around? Oh man. Okay, what happened last time whenever we got in a hole? We started to rely on the jet touch pass, or we at least started to open the drive with it. Let's see if it can work for us again this drive. Nothing. Loss of 6. Oh dear. And the crowd is getting even louder as we back up in reverse. Please, Kelly. Oh man. 3rd and 16. Can somebody get open, and can our line hold up? Willis is open. Secure that one. Great throw and a really good catch by Willis. That's his patented route here. And now I'm going to try a play that worked last game to Stewart. The motion wheel. Don't force it if it's not there, though. I'm going to pump fake. Oh, Stewart's open again. The play works to perfection. Stewart takes it all the way. And finally, something goes right for us. 3rd and 16 inside of our own 10. And 2 plays later, we're in the end zone just like that. I have had no success in stopping him so far today, though. Okay, Devin Curtis is back in. And he breaks it up immediately. Almost got to that interception. It's going to be another pass. It's picked off! McDonald! No, what are you? Go the other way! Oh man, that should have been a pick six. But either way, great jump by McDonald. The man who's had, what was that? Was that the first game of the year that he had 2 interceptions? 2 pick sixes, maybe even? Haven't heard from him in a while, but he steps up in a big moment this time. And now we got it inside the red zone with a chance to tie it up. We're going to hand this off. Peasant's going to pick up just a couple. Looks like I think Peasant was open. Oh, I get sacked. Our left tackle just got destroyed right there. Don't want to do anything crazy. I am in field goal range. I also picked the wrong play just now, I think, unless it's showing me the wrong thing because of the crowd. I've not been great at field goals in this game so far, though. At least we didn't lose anything more. We'll try the 39-yarder. This thing isn't moving terribly fast. And we put it through this time. Goodness, kicking field goals takes like all of my brain power. Not able to capitalize completely on the turnover that we forced. Should have easily been a pick six if McDonald doesn't just turn around immediately after he catches it. But either way, we've cut it to just a 4-point game after going down 14-0. And now our defense will have another shot at it. An exciting first quarter of action, but I'm hoping that we do more damage here in the last 3 quarters than we did the first one. There's Curtis. Ah, it's a good tackle by McDonald. Not great coverage, though, on the RPO. I think I need to start doing conservative tackles more than going for hit sticks every time. Good tackle there. That was a dive. Okay, 3rd down, 3rd and 4. Needed in a bad way. No way. I went for the SWAT, and he still didn't even touch him, I don't think. And I'm pretty sure that was Raby, too, on the left side. Oh, on 3rd and 4. This game could be a high-scoring affair. There was some daylight in there, but like always, I couldn't quite make it to it. Okay, I didn't mean to hand that one off. Stewart's open. Get to the edge. Good move. 3rd and 3. We made it a manageable distance now. Gonna need a little bit of time to throw, though, for these routes to develop. Oh, we can get to the edge. We can throw Willis, and he's gonna slide down. I should have gone rack, but I wanted to make sure we caught it. Willis again. Easy with Peasant. It's going to go to Sherman. We're in kind of a no man's land here of do we score quick or do we try to take all this clock off? It's a good catch by Willis. 1st and 10. I think I'm going to try to score quick because if he's going to score, he's going to do it quickly anyway. So we'll have some time potentially afterwards. Can Peasant? He gets out of bounds. I'm going to try the jet touch pass. I don't know. Are we going to be able to get this to the edge or should I just go inside zone? I think I'm going to go inside zone here and try to run it off tackle. That was a mistake. No, it wasn't. Peasant's going to get to the outside, and we're in for a touchdown. And we cut into the lead again. And we need our defense to step up yet again. Ideally, we get one stop here. We go down and score a touchdown, and we take an advantage into the half because he gets the ball to start the second half. Worst case scenario, he scores a touchdown, and we don't even have enough time to try to score ourselves. And he goes up 2 possessions into the halftime. I imagine he's going to pass it all the way down the field probably. Raby's going to pick it off, and he stops this time too. What are my guys doing? Dude, that should be 2 pick sixes. Great play, though. We just got to capitalize this time on offense. And actually, this could be a good thing because we can maybe take some time off the clock. Or Peasant get that... Yep. I forgot how to talk right there. I'm not even going to go chew clock, though, because he can easily just call timeouts and stop it. So let's try to score pretty quickly again. Peasant's open. He's going to get in. Dives for the touchdown. Peasant with another touchdown. And we finally take the lead somehow. Our defense has either gotten interceptions or allowed the most easy touchdown drives. They either have an incredible drive or they have just an awful drive. We're going to need a lot more of those incredible drives here. This is what we did against Kennesaw State, though, last game. We piled on some points right before the half, right before the end of the first half. And then we created some separation to where we were able to just pull away early in the second half. And with how poorly we started this game, can't ask for much more here. Oh, no. Oh, I committed to the wrong guy with my user. Pick it. No. And now he's already almost to the red zone after 2 plays. We're going to get him. Good. I thought about calling a timeout. I'm going to wait 1 more play, though. Oh, screen. Oh, my. He runs out of bounds. Thank goodness he jumped over my guy. My quarterback just got taken out by one of their linemen there. 3rd and 9. If we can get a stop, we'll have a chance to go down and score. Jet touch pass. Fake jet touch pass. Oh, my gosh. He holds on to it. The big hit from McDonald. I had to pick one of the 2 guys to cover there on that similar route pattern. He just picked whichever one I didn't go to throw to. We still have all 3 timeouts, so really no concern at all with the time. He'll probably be sitting back a little bit more than he has been, so we can take advantage of more of these underneath routes. Like Willis. Vadiato's heating up again. Oh, I think I might have had Willis, but I didn't want to risk it. Kelly, get to it. Yes, what a catch. Great throw to the sideline, and that stops the clock automatically. Could be sending a little bit of a blitz here. He is, but Sutton is open. Can we fit it in? Oh, he can't bring it down. 18 seconds. Need a few more yards to get into a comfortable field goal position. And I throw another interception. Thank goodness I got swatted. That was a horrible decision. Vadiato's having trouble hearing. Stewart, need you to get to the corner, Stewart. We got the first. And he's going to get out of bounds. 9 seconds left. We still have 2 timeouts, so we can attack the middle of the field still. Or we can go to the corner for Kelly. And Kelly can go up and grab it for the touchdown. Omari Kelly. What a play. And we put up another touchdown in just under 40 seconds to take a lead into the half. And what a high scoring half it's been. I hope you guys took the over on this game. Almost 60 points in the first half alone. And somehow after that abysmal start, we're going to go into the halftime with a 3-point lead. And after that second drive on offense, the offense has played pretty much perfectly. He's going to bring it out. Oh no. Fumble! Fumble, get it! We got it! We recover on the kickoff, the fumble, and he shouldn't have taken it out. We're going to go with the big play here immediately. I think I'm just going to not press anything and hope that Peasant doesn't get the ball here. Oh, what? I don't know how the RPOs work in some of these plays. Stewart again on the out route. Spin. Oh, he broke his ankles, made him fall. Stewart's got us inside the 10 now, 1st and goal. One of the drag routes could easily get open here. It's going to be Kelly. And he's going to get in the end zone for another touchdown. So Kelly has 2 touchdowns. Peasant has 2 touchdowns. And I think Stewart has a touchdown. Is that right? Back-to-back scores for Kelly. And we've taken an even bigger lead now, going up by 10 to start the second half. Defense and special teams have been great so far for us this game. Defense hasn't really been great, but at times they've been great. They've made a couple really big plays for us. And they've also hurt us a few times as well. Another big hit on the kickoff. I'm going to bring a blitz here. This might not be a good idea. Oh, Raby crashed. He almost got to it. It's going to be a run. No, read option. Oh, we can't get to the quarterback. Another big hit on him, though. Good tackle by Raby. Staying in zone, but sending a little bit of a blitz. And we clog up the middle. 3rd and 4. Get him. We bring him down. The sack, number 21, who is this? Hughes, and brings up a big 4th down play where he's going to have to punt it away. Not much happening there. Ooh, I kind of like the look of this defense. If we can send Willis on a playmaker over the top, if we can have time to throw, and we're not going to, we're going to get sacked back to the 1-yard line, and now we got to be really careful here. We'll get it out to Stewart. And he'll give us just a little bit of room to punt this ball away more freely. It's a pretty good punt, angled to the sideline, but he's going to be able to return this a little bit. And he's going to start in really good field position across the 40. Oh, he play actions it and throws it over to who he faked it to. Oh, I was playing the quarterback that time with Curtis for the first time ever. Sending an all-out blitz here. Let's press up our corners. It's going to be an RPO. to run. We stop him. 3rd and 1 coming up, and he's going to goal line. We sacked him. The play action, but we get pressure on the quarterback and we bring him down. And he's going to have to settle for a field goal, I think. Puts it through the uprights. That'll take it to a 1-possession, 7-point game. We're still in great shape, though. If we just keep scoring, he's not going to be able to catch us. Stewart! Oh, so close. I want to take one back with Stewart so bad. Come on, Peasant. Peasant. And we can let this clock tick down all the way to the 4th quarter now. And we'll take a 7-point lead to the final quarter of the game. I can't wait for that Liberty game. It's going to be a tough test. I'm really excited for it, but we got to take care of business in the weeks leading up to it. And one of those weeks is right now. Good job bouncing it out, and he gets drilled. This looks like a good time for a play action, and we'll see if Stewart or Sherman deep down the field can get open. It's going to be Stewart. Oh, did I get hit as I threw that? I think he was open too. Willis again. Oh, gets a hand in there and breaks it up. I'm going for it though. Got to be bold sometimes. Got to be aggressive to win games here in the Conference USA. And it's going to work out because Peasant is wide open and he'll easily pick up the first. Run to the right side this time. Oh, what a throw to Stewart that time. Let's get Stewart back in the end zone if we can. Peasant needs to get a block here on the corner. And he does. And Stewart's going to race to the corner. And he gets to the pylon. Touchdown, Kellen Stewart. And that gives us 3 players this game with 2 touchdowns each. And we're sharing the wealth here. Can Kellen Stewart be a potential Heisman Trophy winner this year? And now we're up 2 possessions again, 14-point lead. He's going to have to start forcing the issue a little bit more than he has been. Oh, that was a pretty good play. He was on him like glue, but a good catch by their tight end or receiver there. Oh, no. Man, big hit twice. Oh, this out route. He overthrew him that time, but that out route is getting us. Throw it here. No, not there. I mean, as long as we don't allow a big play, we can let them march down the field, take up as much time as they want to, and we'll still be in good shape when we get the ball back. But ideally, we'll hold them out of the end zone. Good break up there. Oh, screen. Oh, I missed. I pushed him back inside, though, but he's still able to pick up a good gain. Throw it here. We got him. Great job by the defensive line. Took long enough, but we eventually brought him down. Oh, no. I got stuck on a lineman, and he gets the first. Good play by Curtis. I don't like what defense I'm in. I don't like the personnel I have in right now, but I don't want to call a timeout to change it. Go. Yes, good breakup. Big play here. Oh, and he runs it for a touchdown just before the 2-minute warning hits too. So he's going to have four timeouts essentially. But that's okay because we'll just need probably 2 first downs and we can ice this game. I'm expecting he's going to send a bit of a blitz now because he probably knows I'm going to run it. Can we get just a couple good blocks here to set up some first downs? We're going to do it on the first play. And Peasant's going to break a tackle, and he's going to get all the way to the 35. But we're already almost in field goal range. And now he's definitely going to send some heat. I did not run through the gap I was supposed to there, and he calls timeout. I'm going to go ball carrier conservative. We're going to run right behind our big offensive line. And there's a hole there. It's not going to be a big one, though. We're like right on the border of field goal range, but I don't love kicking field goals in this game. So I think I want to try to pass it and just put this game to bed. I was thinking about going with a jet touch pass, but I'm not sure if it's going to work in this defense he's in. Stewart, make a move. No. Oh, the pressure situation now from the kicker. Got a practice rep in last game and just had the worst kick you've ever seen in the history of football. A 45-yarder. This would probably be his longest of the season. And that meter is moving. Come on. It's going to be close. Get there. Yes, he puts it in. What a clutch moment from the kicker. A man who hasn't been relied on much this season. Hasn't had a lot of opportunities, but he comes in the clutch and he puts one through the uprights to extend it to a 2-possession game again. Ice in the veins of the kicker this time. And now with no timeouts on his side, he's going to have to score pretty quickly and then also probably get an onside kick. And we sack him. That's going to keep the clock moving. Just no deep shots, nothing behind you, DBs. Like that. I literally did the exact thing I was wanting not to do. Got him again. Clock is ticking, and along with it, Jacksonville State's hopes of winning this game here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. How did we allow that? Okay, that's okay. 3rd and 1, but he's going to take a little bit of time off the clock here. I'm going to blitz this time since he's so close to the end zone. Oh. DB, he almost made it to that. But unsurprisingly, Jacksonville State finds their way into the end zone, and now it's all going to come down to the onside kick. Can we recover? Beautiful. The user recovery from Wiley. And now we can turn on chew clock, and we can just kneel this one out. No need to risk any kind of crazy fumble. We'll take a knee. Clock's going to spiral down to 0. And we're going to come out of here with another win to go to 3-0 in conference play, 5-3 on the season. And despite a horrendous start to this game, Vadiato with 340 yards and 5 touchdowns, another incredible game from him. And we leave Jacksonville with a win. I think us two and Liberty before this game were the only undefeated teams in the conference. And so now I think there's just going to be 2 of us, Middle Tennessee State and Liberty, competing for that conference championship spot. And let's take a look at it really quick. CUSA, we just got 2 undefeated teams. We're actually 4-0 in conference. Liberty's only played 3 conference games so far. Oh, but I guess because they have an undefeated record overall, it's showing them as being first in the conference. So we just got to keep it rolling. We got to keep the momentum going. We'll advance the week, see who we got next week. And we got a commitment from a 4-star linebacker, Stephen McNown. We get 4 stars here at MTSU. I guess everybody who's committed to us so far has been either a 3 or a 4-star, which is really good, actually. We've been locked out of this guy, Tim German, and Mahinami has decided to commit to Ole Miss. That's unfortunate. Oh man. And next up, look who we have. 0-8 UTEP. They're 0-5 in conference, 0-8 on the season. They have yet to win a game, and we will be traveling down to El Paso to take on the Miners of UTEP. Wait, just to clarify, Miners with an E, not Miners with an O. We will not be dealing with any MINORS in El Paso, but we will be putting up a lot of points in UTEP, so you're not going to want to miss it. We're on a roll now here in conference play, and we're going to be making our push for the conference championship down the stretch here of the season. I think we just have, 4 games left of the season before bowl season or conference championship time. So it's getting down into crunch time now. So next episode, we'll get into the recruiting and we'll study this UTEP team a little bit more before we face them. But that's going to be all for this episode. So thank you guys for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next one.